Hello and welcome to CPFM. This is Colin and I'll be taking you through this little tutorial on Flickr and seeing how this can benefit our photographs. Now, all I'm going to do first of all is I've just logged in, the details which you'll get of course. Now, this is what you'll be greeted with as you sign in. Basically this section here is just like a timeline of the photographs which are going through the system at the moment. Not our system, but just in Flickr in general, really. So it's just like a highlight of photographs which is going through. So ignore that kind of thing, but it's pretty cool actually. But yeah, we signed in, and basically, let me just take you through things on the camera roll. That will basically show you the most recent photographs which have been uploaded to the system. So this, you'll see these are the latest albums that I've put on the system just to sort of get things going so you can get an idea of how things look. And photo stream, you can just click all these things here, that's fine. Albums, as you can see here, I've created 4 albums at the moment. We're going to create another one now just to show you how that all works. Now the first thing we need to do is you need to upload the photographs, and I think there's 2 or 3 different ways, but I'm going to take you through the way which I've been doing at the moment, which isn't necessarily the best, but this is the way I'm doing it at the moment. But until we find a different way, this is what I'm going to do. So up to the little cloud here, and first we need to get the photographs into our account, and we do this as you can see. You can do it in the drag and drop system as we got it here. Also, the other good thing about Flickr I'm finding is you can also add videos, which could be good. But the way I've been doing it is up to here for add, and what I'm going to do is I've already created a folder on the desktop basically for this exercise. If I can remember what it's called, Flickr guide, that would probably be it. Now what I've done, I've already resized the images. I tend to roughly around 1200-ish pixels by whatever it is, but always 72 dpi. There's no benefit in having 300 dpi images on. The only difference being it might load slower, but there'd be no difference at all to the viewer for viewing a 72 dpi picture than the 300 or 600 or whatever dpi it is. But as long as it's 72, would be fine. Now I've also renamed all these. Don't have a huge worry about this sort of thing, but I'll hopefully do another little video to show about photo sizes and renaming, that sort of business, if you're not familiar with that. But what I'm going to do here is just select all the images in this folder, and there's also a video there, which I'm going to select all those and open them, and that will just go into the grid there. And we can see here the video doesn't come up with a thumbnail or anything, it just comes up as like a photograph, and you'll see a little wheel there turning as if it's like processing, ready to be uploaded. And these images here are all in line. I was thinking you could possibly grab and arrange them at this section, but that's not so. We can arrange things later on, I believe. Well, that's the way I've been doing it anyway. Now the other really cool thing about Flickr I'm finding is, which could be really helpful to us, is we can have the photo metadata included, which basically means you can find out what lens was used or what shutter speed, ISO, and all sorts of business, which is pretty cool. And the way to do that, to make sure that it's added on, onto the info tab up here, if you click info, you'll see a little green square comes on all the photographs there. That's basically showing that once it's all onto the page, people will be able to look at what the camera details are and all permissions and sort of the who created it and all this sort of stuff. So I'm going to leave that on for the moment, and then all you do is just click upload. And it just says following changes. Yeah, we do that, and that happily just go away and do those. And once it's done that, which is pretty quick really, and it shows you the first view there. That's in the photo stream. Oh yeah, okay. It's basically just showing all the photographs which have been uploaded. This isn't the view that, say, members of the public will see. This is like a backstage pass because you're logged in under the CP details there. Now, to create an album, to put all the pictures in. By the way, the video isn't actually the same cat, but it's Ginger, but that's fine. So now go to camera roll, and now just basically show you this is what's been uploaded today, this is what was done yesterday, so you can quickly grab things really. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have all this section here into one album. Several ways you can do that. You can click these individually if you know exactly which ones you sort of just want those for in an album. As you re-click them, it cancels it. Or the other thing is to click and drag, put a cursor outside of the last box and click and drag across, and it highlights all that section. Now all we need to do now is to add to album, and it comes up with the albums which have been already created. So if you've already got an album in process and you've done some extra shots and you want to add to an album, you can find that album and add to those, which is pretty cool as well. But we're going to create a new album for this cat here, and as this was one of our foster cats, it's Tizzy. I'll put Tizzy Test. And here on the description, what I've been doing on the other albums is putting the wording of to find out more, or you could have anything. I'm going to put homed in here to save any confusion. So, and all you do there is create album, and there we go. Tizzy's album is there, 22 items, and then click done. And then if you go back to albums now, you should see there she goes. There's Tizzy's album there, and as you click that, there'll be all the photographs. You can happily sort of look through those, and there's the video. Now, if you wanted to say have a different arrangement for these images, say you wanted, I wanted the video first possibly. Oh, it's Izzy, not Tizzy. Wasn't far off. So okay, let's just change that. There we go. So you can obviously change the wording here quite easily from the back end. But also, if you want to change the arrangement, if you go up to Edit in Organizer, that'll come up with those images, and again you can change the text here, put descriptions in, or if you want to put the website link or something in here, that's fine. And arrange. Now I'm learning as I'm clicking as well, so do bear with if I'm a bit stumbly a little bit. Let's have a look. Albums and create, arrange, randomly. Okay. Can you just? Oh, you can. Yeah, that's it. Good. You can just drag and drop as you like. That's what I prefer. So yeah, just move the video image up to the top, and just going to save that arrangement. To see it, all you need to do is go to albums. I'll come out of that, I guess. Albums. Is that it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There's a video there. Play the video. Yeah, I know it's Katie, not Izzy, but still Ginger. That's album. And you can flick through here like so. else was I going to go through? But that's the basics of uploading. You can change the view. Oh, that's what I was going to change the cover. That image there behind. Click on the edit pencil. Let's have that one, and select. And there we go. That's changed over there. This section here, basically, the how I've set things up on the settings and permissions is no one can download any images or videos. Only the person who logs into our account. That's the way I've set it up. So all of us who can log in, we can download any images that we like, or we might need for some reason. Maybe the website or a Facebook post or something like this. And this is the way, I'm guessing, is it download there, is it? Just click it. I can download the whole lot. Download zip. Share album. Yeah, I haven't got into those bits yet, so yeah, I'm still finding my feet. Oh, this is the other thing I was gonna. I'm not sure if this is how it's all set up. You can play a slideshow. Like so. I prefer just clicking through myself actually. And this is a bigger kind of view. Oh. Yeah, kind of favouring that view actually to quickly locate things. So yeah, that's what I'll do for the moment. That's what we're going to cover. Yeah, I think that's all we need to know at this stage. I won't go into anything here. If you are having a look around and clicking on things, do be 100% sure of what you're doing, and then just let somebody know if you've done anything, because spend a bit of time setting things up in the background, like the screen names and various URLs and various permissions and things. But please get in touch if you want to change anything for any reason, because I'm just finding my feet myself. I've only been on Flickr, say, for the last 2-3 days, but yeah, it's looking good. And yeah, back to the home screen now, so we're going to finish the tutorial now, and I will see you another time.